Hey guys, it's Rod, the Gray Goat. I got a couple questions for everybody. Are you a gray goat? You know, and I mean, you don't really gotta have a gray goat to be a gray goat. But are you a gray goat? Are you like in your 50s? I don't know. Probably I'd probably start going gray in my 40s. But you know, so I'd say 45. You know, up gray goat. Are you a gray goat? That's the question. You know, I know we all watch a lot of these videos, you know, guys buying all this equipment. You know, I would ask this: are you able to use the equipment that you buy or that you want to buy? You know, I was talking to a cousin of mine the other day, and he's actually 6 months younger than I am. And I was talking about, he was asking me about all the archery, you know, that I'm doing and everything. And, you know, and I was telling him about Indiana Tac and how excruciating it was in an awesome way. But anyways, he said, he says, and I quote, "I don't think my new knees could do that." And, you know, and I thought, oh, I never, you know, I don't want new knees. I mean, you know, my knees hurt. Like most people that are 55, you know, your knees probably hurt. So that got me thinking, you know, like we think about buying equipment and getting the best backpack and all this other stuff. And, you know, and, you know, to go out west. So, but at the end of the day, I know that hunting out east, you know, where I'm at and where a lot of us are probably at, hunting whitetail, it's easier than going out west, walking around the mountains, but still yet, weight. You know, I mean, if you're freaking 250, 300 pounds, you know, that's a bitch. So what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? Are you going to buy all this equipment and then you're not even going to be able to go? Well, number one, I would say go to Total Archery Challenge. Go to one of them TAC events and shoot a harder course, and it'll kind of let you know where you're at. You know, I think at our age, or at my age, you know, finishing the course becomes the goal. You know, I mean, doing the best you can in the course, you know, at the course, obviously is a goal, but just finishing the course. You know, I mean, when you walk through the last target, and you're done, I mean, you've accomplished something. And see what it takes for you to accomplish that. Because I can guarantee you that whatever you do at Total Archery Challenge is going to be probably easier. I know, guaranteed and probably, but going to be easier than what you're going to run into if you go out on an elk hunt. So, you know, I would challenge everybody, and I guess that's what this video is about, is a challenge. You know, I've started personally, I'm going to be honest with you. About a year ago, I went to the doctor, and I was not 300 pounds, okay? I did not weigh 300 pounds, okay? I'm 55 right now, and right now I weigh 265 pounds the other day, okay? So I've lost... I actually got down to 249, now I'm back to 265, and that's why I'm back on this thing. I don't know about you guys, but I have to actively try to lose weight. I cannot work and do whatever and just eat whatever I want, and I want a lot. And maintain. I can't maintain weight if I don't eat right and do something. So I would challenge you to do the same. I have started getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I actually get up probably just a little bit before 5 so that I can go do my morning ritual, and then I go out and I get on my treadmill for 30 minutes. Need to probably go a little longer than that, but hey, I think 30 minutes is the least you ought to be able to do. 1 mile, you know, so I actually probably get that mile done in 25 minutes. I work up a really good sweat. I go in there. I usually don't get up till 5:30. So by the time by 20 till 6, I've got my mile in. Man, I've been sweating. Got the dog took out for his little morning walk and his morning ritual, and I've already took a shower by 20 till 6. Okay, and I got that part done, and we're gonna see where we go. Like I said, I'm 265. I went to the doctor Monday, and and I'm 265. She said you gained a little bit of weight back, and I said, well, I had Olive Garden last night, so. I kind of like Olive Garden, but Olive Garden does not like me. I don't know how you guys are, but I ate a Little Debbie's cake the other day, and I have not ate one for a long time. And I hurt my foot at Total Archery Challenge in Indiana. And, dude, for 2 days after I ate that Little Debbie's cake, my foot felt like it was broke again. Now it's, maybe 5 days after the Little Debbie's cake, and my foot don't hurt no more. No more than, I know it's there, right? But it doesn't really hurt. So I digress. But yeah, I'm going to challenge you to actually sit back and think about your life and where you want to be. And, are you me? Have you sat back, and watched these videos and watched television shows and think, man, I want to go do that. Well, you know what? If you're, if you're 300 pounds, you're probably not, I'm just going to be honest with you, you're probably not going to do it. Some of us are. And so I would say start with cardio. Start by getting up in the morning, get up a little bit early, get you an elliptical. You don't got to buy a brand new one. You can go to a thrift store and find one, or you can find one on Facebook Marketplace for little of nothing most of the time. Garage sales, you can get one for $50. You can get a $500 treadmill for $50 a lot of times. But get you a treadmill. You don't need nothing fancy. I would say just go walk. I would a lot rather go walk, but with the epidemic of drugs in the world right now, you'd probably get run over. I live in the country. I don't feel safe walking around out there. So, but anyways, I'll get off here, and I think I'm gonna do some more of this. I think I'm gonna do some more of the fitness stuff. What do you guys think? Should I do more fitness things? If you want to see some fitness stuff, leave a comment. Tell me about it. Please subscribe to the channel. That lets me know that this is what you guys are wanting to see. I can only shoot a bow so much. I shoot a bow constantly. I always shoot. But I kind of feel like, well, people don't really want to watch the mystical flight of the arrow, every day. So if I don't have something new to show or something new to talk about with the arrow, then, but look, in order to be able to use that bow properly and, have a good time with that, you got to get in some kind of shape. Now, look, at 55 and 260 pounds and 5'10", I'm probably not ever going to have a six-pack, and you're probably not either, but that's all right. 200 pounds at 55 and 5'9", 5'10", I'd probably go do about whatever I want to go do and be pretty good at it. I'm not really worried about what I look like without a shirt on anymore. That's, that ship sailed, right? I'm just worried about living a long life and being able to do what I want to do. So anyways, I'm going to get off here. Like I said, leave a comment. Tell me if you'd like to see some more of this stuff. Tell me if you'd like to see my progress from 265 pounds in, probably the end of August. I think today's the 17th or 18th of August, somewhere in there. See what we look like in a year. And I challenge you to do the same. So, like I said, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment. And thanks, guys. I'll catch you on another one.